he's been in the league for a good little minute, had ups and downs throughout his career. So I'm looking to learn as much as I can from him while we just, push this competition and just get better. Competition, that brings the best out of you, and, that's just how life works. You just got to compete and just get better, because somebody else to the right, left, or even in front of you, trying to, outwork you and just be better than you. So competition, I love it.
Anthony Richardson, I forget about that voice, that mellifluous, deep
voice.
And it reminds me of 2 years ago. Remember his little brother?
Oh, it's one of the greatest
ever. His voice is even deeper and even better.
I almost fell off my couch. I was like, what the hell? This kid it looks like he's 11 years old, and he's got a deeper voice than almost every man I've ever heard talk in the history of my life. It was comical. It really was. But, yeah, it's a great voice.
I wonder how much deeper it is 2 years later.
I know.
He's on track to being like, I don't know, one of the all-time. It's just a great voice. Both of them, great sounding, pleasant voices that I wish I had something close to it. Okay, I would have to chain smoke unfiltered Camels for about 3 years to even get anywhere close to that. So, Anthony Richardson, 2 years into his career, well-documented issues with injuries, commitment, perceived or actual. And now they have Daniel Jones, and it's an open competition. And Devin and I were talking about this yesterday. Chris, I think it's very simple. This is the last chance for Richardson to step up and be the guy that the Colts drafted him to be. And they brought in somebody who will be the quarterback if he fails or refuses to do what's expected.
That's right.
So he either steps up or he steps off.
That's right. You're going to find out a lot about Anthony Richardson and what he's capable of handling, the pressure, what level he can bring to his game. Daniel Jones is the perfect guy here for him in this situation because, again, the public, the outcry is not going to be like, oh, play Daniel Jones. He doesn't have that type of status with fans around America and as far as the NFL is concerned. So he's perfect, but he's also going to be like, whoa. I know. I'm used to being like the big alpha, fast, athletic quarterback. And he's going to be like, damn, Daniel Jones is bigger than me. Oh, whoa, okay. Well, I mean, I'm a little faster than Daniel Jones, but not by much. Holy crap, he can really run. Whoa, Daniel Jones's arm. It's not as strong as mine, but it's strong, and he's definitely more accurate. Uh-oh. So this is the kind of guy that's perfect, that's going to get him on his P's and Q's here. Or it's not, and he's going to fall off, and he'll be on another team before he knows it. But either way, yeah, I think it's the right formula. We'll see where they go here, but they got two options, and I think both could succeed under Shane Steichen and what that offense does.
And this is the point I made yesterday. The ultimate wake-up call for a player who needs one is to get dumped by the team that drafted him. The Colts want him to have the wake-up before they do that.
That's right.
They want to benefit from him waking up and embracing everything he could be as a quarterback. And I think the reason that they're still giving him chances is they understand what he could become.
I think so too. They're not going to give up on it. They saw the proper reaction when he got benched last year, and we heard he wasn't being the ultimate professional and doing all the little things you need to do as a quarterback behind the scenes. Seems like he reacted well. There's no denying the talent. When he makes a good throw, it's like, whoa, is that one of the best throws we'll see on Sunday? The problem is when he makes a bad throw, we go, is that the worst throw we're going to see on Sunday? And that's where we got to kind of make that meet in the middle. And we know when he runs and does all that, he is special that way. But, yeah, we got to put it all together, and you got to play quarterback. And it can't just be a game can't be a collection of 3 wow highlight film type of plays. It's got to be a lot of, 15, 20, wow, that was a good play. Another 5 or 6 of, man, that was a phenomenal play. And then you'd have another 3 or 4 and go, that was extraordinary, unbelievable. That's what a good quarterback does in the NFL right now, and he's just not there yet.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.